Imagine this. You're with your friends. The vibe is great. Everyone's laughing. And then bam! Someone throws a jab at you.
Bro, what are you even wearing? Did you steal that from your grandma's closet?
The whole group erupts in laughter.
Suddenly, your mind goes completely blank.
It's like your brain just crashed. You know you should have a solid comeback, but your tongue feels tied, your heart is racing, your palms get sweaty. And you're just standing there thinking, what just happened to me? Then later that night, you're lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, replaying the whole thing. Damn, I should have said this. Or that would have shut him down for good. But it's too late. The moment is gone. Here's the truth. This doesn't just happen to you. It happens to everyone, no matter how cool or smart they are. I've been there too. Once, back in college, a friend roasted my new shoes. Bro, are those tractor tires on your feet? Everyone laughed. I just forced a smile, but inside I was burning up. Hours later, my brain was flooded with killer comebacks, but the chance had passed. That's why today I'm going to teach you some dark psychology tricks that will make you the king of these moments. Not only will you shut down the haters, but you'll actually become the star of the group. So stick with me to the end, because I'll share 5 game-changing techniques, plus 1 secret weapon so powerful you need to use it carefully. And at the very end, a real-life solution without which nothing else works. Ready? Let's dive in. First, let's get rid of the myth that you're slow or dumb. When someone makes fun of you and you freeze up, it is not your fault. It's your brain's biology. See, there's a tiny part of your brain called the amygdala, your wild brain. Its job is to sense danger. When someone mocks you in front of others, your amygdala treats it like a life or death threat, as if a grizzly bear just appeared in front of you. And boom, your whole brain gets hijacked. Your prefrontal cortex, the part that handles logic, creativity, and those witty comebacks, goes completely offline. All your energy shifts to 3 basic survival modes: fight, flight, or freeze. And in social situations like this, your brain almost always picks freeze. That's why you go blank and your tongue feels locked. You're not weak. It's just ancient survival wiring kicking in. It's like your brand new 5G smartphone suddenly turning into a Nokia from the 90s. Later on, when the danger is gone, your prefrontal cortex comes back online. That's when you replay the scene over and over, finally thinking of all the great things you could have said. Now, let's talk about the person who threw the jab. They might say, relax bro, it was just a joke. But dark psychology tells us something different. Every insult is a power move. By putting you down, they're trying to boost their own social status. And when the group laughs, it confirms their win. It's a test. The group is watching. Will you fight back, or will you just be an easy target? If you stay silent, they might think you're weak. But if you play it smart, you can flip the entire game. Technique number 1. The power of silence. When someone mocks you, your first instinct is to panic and blurt something out. Don't. Instead, go completely silent. Stand tall, pull your shoulders back, keep your chest out. Look them directly in the eyes, not with anger, but with a look of pure curiosity. That silence? It's deadly. He expected you to get angry, embarrassed, or defensive, but instead, you did nothing. Now, all the pressure is on him. The group starts to feel awkward, like maybe he crossed a line. He'll probably be the one to break the silence himself, saying something like, "Hey, man, I was just joking, ... double counts and boom." He lost. Without saying a single word, you flipped the script. Technique number 2. Turn the insult back on them. Let's say someone mocks your appearance. Bro, you're getting fat, when are you gonna hit the gym? Instead of defending yourself, calmly ask, why did you say that? What's so funny about it? Now, he's forced to explain his lame joke. And when someone has to explain a joke, it dies. He'll stumble, mumble, and the group will see him as the one who's being foolish. You just went from being the victim to being the judge. Technique number 3, and this one is my secret weapon: absurd agreement. This one is a bit risky, but it's a killer if you deliver it with confidence. You agree with the insult, but you exaggerate it so much that it becomes completely ridiculous. For example, someone says, "Bro, why are you always late?" You reply, "Yeah, man, I was experimenting with my new time machine. Accidentally landed in the wrong time zone. Don't worry, I'll fix the glitch soon." Or if they say, "What are you even wearing?" You can say, "Oh, this? It's a social experiment. I wanted to see how fast people judge based on appearance. And guess what? You passed the test perfectly. You've owned the insult. You showed that you don't take yourself too seriously, and people respect that kind of confidence. Technique number 4, the non-reaction move. Sometimes the smartest move you can make is to simply ignore it. If it's a small, petty insult, don't give it even 1 second of your time. Instantly switch the topic. For example, someone says, "Bro, are you still using that old phone?" Just smile, turn away slightly, and say, "Hey, did you guys see the match last night? That final goal was insane." The group will follow your energy, not his. That is a high-status move. Technique number 5, laugh at yourself first. When you can laugh at your own flaws, nobody can use them against you. If someone makes fun of your old car, you can say, "Yeah, bro, it's practically a museum piece. I'm just preserving history for future generations." Everyone will laugh with you, not at you. Here are some bonus tips for building that unshakable confidence. First, your body language. Always stand tall with your shoulders back. It instantly makes you look more confident. Second, slow down your speech. Don't rush your words. Speak calmly and deliberately. Control equals power. And third, a light smile. It shows you're unbothered. And finally, mental rehearsal. Every day, practice some of these comebacks in your head. That way, the next time it happens, you'll be ready. At the end of the day, roasting is a status game. The goal is to put you down so they can rise up. But when you use silence, smart questions, absurd humor, or pure non-reaction, you flip the entire game. People will start to respect you. I learned this the hard way. Once, a professor mocked my presentation, saying, "That was just a waste of time." I calmly replied, "True, sir, but honestly, your feedback felt like an even bigger waste of time." The whole class erupted in laughter with me. That day, I realized that smart comebacks are absolute game changers. So my friend, the next time someone tries to mock you, don't panic. Stay calm, use these tricks, and practice them daily. Soon enough, you'll be the one who owns the room. If you found this video helpful, drop a comment below and say, "Bro, this was fire!" And if you want me to make a part 2 with even deeper dark psychology tricks, let me know in the comments. Like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you don't miss the next video. Check out the video on the left if you want to build more confidence, or the one on the right if you're ready to start playing the big game in life. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.